lots of sad faces, and lots of bad places, and folks with their backs to the wall. And I need four walls around me to hold me tight, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight and keep me from slipping away. Boy, she's hard to play, I'll tell you that. This guitar needs set up bad. I lowered the nut action a little bit before making this video, because I've been playing electric guitars and I got this thing out. If you watch the other videos, you'll hear me say the nut action is very high. All the action is very high. But it's got a really high saddle. If you can look at that saddle there, maybe there you can see it better. That's pretty high saddle, so you got plenty of room to move, to lower the action. And I haven't even checked the neck relief, have not even looked at it, man. It looks like a straight neck. So we could do with some neck relief in it. But here it is. I'll show it one more time before the November 10th. Now remember, guys, November 10th at midnight, no more entries. Any entries after that will not qualify to win. I got notes here somewhere. We'll just go over them again because people seem to misunderstand the notes a lot. Or the rules, I mean. Ah, shit, I need glasses. I should know better than that. Woohoo! This guitar is an Epiphone DR-100 space LE space VS. If you want to look that up. They're not an expensive guitar by any means. Dominic, the guy that donated the guitar, said, you know, it'd be an excellent guitar for a beginner, starter guitar. And when I received it, I thought, shit, man, it'd be an excellent guitar for anyone. Especially for the money you guys are getting it from here, whoever wins it. Alright, the rules are, one more time, guess between 1 or 0 and 5,000. Closest over or under wins, okay? If you're one number under that number, or one number over it, or 25 over it, if just whoever is closest to the number I'm going to generate with a random generator, and I'll do that on video, that person wins. If there is a tie in any way, the oldest patron, the one that's been patron longer than the other, will win. Okay, if there is a tie. You must be a patron to win this guitar at the time of the giveaway video. It's four or five people now have entered. They become a patron, put their number in the right place, and then for whatever reason they stopped being a patron. I don't know why, but I had to go in there and delete their comments, because if I left them in there and they're not a patron, it's not fair to you guys that are still a patron and still paying. So 4 or 5 people have done that. Must be a patron to win. Entries until November 10th, midnight. Entries stop, nothing after that. Here's the rule that everyone seems to overlook. Comments must be made, your number, your entry must be made in the Patreon comments, not YouTube comments. They have to be made on, not this video, not any video, just wherever you decide to stick it, but in the video of the beginning of this contest. In the Patreon comments. It seems I can't stress that enough. I'm getting numbers, man, all over the place. I don't know if it's on this contest or the one before on that carving guitar. I even got people entered their numbers in the YouTube comments. Yo, I can't say it any plainer, man. You know, I don't know what those folks are thinking, but if same number used twice, oldest wins. I'll use a random Google generator. I've already looked one up. and I'll make a video of me generating the winning number between 0 and 5,000. There again, must be a patron at the winning number at the time the winning video is made, which will be some. Woo, it'll be sometime after Q's alive and well. By the way, she gets excited when she goes outside. She's going outside. You have got to be a patron at the time, like on November 10th. No more entries after midnight. Shortly after that, I think that's on a Friday. Sometime that weekend or the following week, I'll put the video up of me running the random number generator, and you guys will know immediately then who the winner is. We can look through the comments in the Patreon comments only and decide who wins the guitar. Like I say, if there is a tie in any way, the oldest patron, whoever's been patron the longest, will win over the one, you know. That's what I keep telling people, you know, come over to Patreon, become a patron, because the longer you are a patron, the better your chances are of winning these guitars. We're going to have another contest. As soon as this one ends, another guitar contest coming. And another one after that. And then another one after that. And then there'll be other contests going on. I'm going to do a contest on a blue chip pick that I recently received. Thank you, Kip. I appreciate it big time, man. I'm keeping the TD60 for me. That baby ain't going anywhere. In fact, it's, well, yeah, here it is. Right there it is in the pick pouch. I'm using it every day. I've been playing, like I say, I've been playing electric guitar though, and this guitar needs set up. The strings, these are the strings that were on it when Dominic sent me the guitar. Dominic, I thank you again, man. You are one true brother, and I appreciate you for doing this. And there again, I hope things are better for you now than they were the last time or two that we talked. So that's the rules, folks. I want to highlight this one more time. Comments on Patreon comments only in the video that started this contest. Now you can look through the videos and find the video where the video starts now or then. And that's where you want to enter your number at. Nowhere else. Anywhere else will not qualify. And you know, with all the people canceling out, or the 4 or 5 that did, it gets very confusing. I see where they canceled out, and I gotta go in there, find see if they even commented, you know, in the contest, find it if they did, and then delete that. And the last contest, I even blocked them so they couldn't come back and re-enter it again, you know, and then drop back out. But I'm not going to go that step. Unless, you know, if I have to, I will. But I hate to do that. Hate to block people. Especially good people, patrons like you guys. So, comments in Patreon comments only. On the video only. That started this contest. Only. Okay? And that's it, guys. It's as simple as that. I'll show you the guitar one more time. This thing is nice, man. With the setup, you always down there like that, baby. With a good setup, this guitar is going to rock, man. Show you what it looks like one more time. Epiphone. And here's the fretboard. Look what good shape it's in. I'll reflect the light into it so you can see. There's some scratches a little bit around the pick guard. Not very bad. But there you can look at the action. It is rather high. Dogs are having a party outside. And you can see the bridge, the tailpiece's rather high too. So we got plenty of room to work with that action. And plus it needs some neck relief. There's, well, maybe you can see the action there. Yeah, look how high that is. The nut action I lowered a little bit just before making this video. It needs to be a little bit lower than that. But look at the shape this thing's in, man. I got fingerprints all over it now. I will set the guitar up to your specs. The winner specs, whoever wins it. I'll set it up to your specs. And I'll put whatever kind of strings you want on it. Whatever gauge you want. It really sounds pretty dang nice considering these strings have been on there all that time, man. I mean, it's just been laying in the case. Oh yeah. Here's the case that you will receive. Something just fell. It's it unzips like right here. Guitar lays right in there. That's its bed. That's where it lives at. Nice big storage compartment right there. See, that's really huge, man. There's all the paperwork on it. I think it's a set, might be a set of strings in there. I don't want to tell you for sure. That's awful heavy. I'm not really sure. Let's just look and see what it is. Oh, it's got a strap with it. There's a strap. Yeah, there's the paperwork. And you even get this tiny little tuner right here, electronic tuner. So you can't beat it, man. I don't know if there's a wrench in there for the truss rod or not. Yeah, there's a wrench for the truss rod even. So everything you need right there in the pouch. It only been in there like that. Yeah, it was. So get your numbers in, guys. It's coming time. It's hot in here and I hear heat kicking on. Good luck to everyone that enters. Thank you, and I will see you again soon. To be yours. Woo!